Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 2-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe,
the first baseman. Nathaniel.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And the 0-1. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Will Benson. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Out towards right center field. Taveras going after it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
And there he goes. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now here is number 23. And takes low for ball 1. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That's in for a strike. Jankowski at third with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone!
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. They really have to bear down.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
The left fielder,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
The 0-2. Chopped left side. Marte slings it across, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Evaldi back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Evaldi, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Seager moving under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 33. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball. On the ground, Young sends it across the first,
Inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still down by a count of 4-2. Start of the fourth, and now Josh Young.
The third baseman,
Game one of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Lifted in the air, right field. Benson calls it in, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 4 and the Reds 2. Bottom 4 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. MLB Marte. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Bounce to the left side. Young tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That one felt good, and they cut it to the deficit. It's 4-3. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. Swings through that one, 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. No throw. He's safe at first.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Senzel leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw comes into third. In there. He's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. It's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Luke Maile. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up low. Gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. And it's fouled away.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and here is Leody Taveras.
0-1.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the count is even. And that drops in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. In the air, right field, Benson gliding to his left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Travis.
Next to hit, Travis Jankowski. He tripled and scored his first time. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
They say you win.
0-2.
On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ball one there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Right side, Semien. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Joey Votto. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 33. Up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-1. And strike two.
No ball. 2 strike.
Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. Out to center.
Sorry about that. I had to do something real quick, guys. Sorry about the pause.
Can't get their base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Oh, right to the backstop. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run score. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And strike 2.
0-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bounced up the middle. Senzel over to first. That's out number 3. Cody Bradford gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so now we'll see how it works out.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. This one popped up right side. Low in position. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Maley can't hold up, and that's a strike. That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's Josh Young. He was late there. Strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now
Just
batting.
kept it simple.
Catcher.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Heim in the box now. Takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Taveras.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, number 23. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. High fly ball out into left center field. Taveras settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Good job to fight that one off. In the dirt.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, number 33. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still all square at 4 apiece. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. the string of a changeup.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one out to right. Benson going back on this one. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Rangers back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Noel V. Marte.
The third baseman, Noel.
And here it comes.
Marte.
Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, right side of the infield. Jankowski moving in on this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30.
So digging in, Will Benson. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
Check swing, no appeal, and a count 1-2.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And now, Nick Senzel. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the mound, on to Simeon, and that is the inning. Reds leave one. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back. All
Leading
set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Josh Young. Green back to work. Foul ball there. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hunter Green gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Number 43, Alexis Diaz.
Out to short, De La Cruz. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped, and it stays fair. And now it gets into the corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Jonah Heim digs in now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 gone. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And that's through there for a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And 9. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Luke Maley. The pitch. It's strike 1 to the catcher. Out towards left center. Carter gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Number 23, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Making a move at first. Here's the pinch runner for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Number 37.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The switch hitter batting right. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Joe. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
The 1-2. Runner on the move again. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
So in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.